Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be checking out episode 7 of Penny Dreadful. It's called Little Scorpion. Now before we get into it, very quick little recap, because Dorian Gray, he held a massive ball for his partner. Of course he invited many of his friends. Vanessa went, Malcolm Murray was invited, and he also invited Victor Frankenstein. And going to the ball, of course shit was going to hit the fan, because Malcolm Murray, he took Madame Calais, and her little 3 nightcomers had gone as well. So it was just a matter of time before shit really hit the fan for Vanessa. She wanted Ethan to accompany her, but it was a full moon that night, so Ethan wanted Simeon to chain him up in the basement and everything. What in a way could have been very interesting, because Victor took Lily, so it, like, I keep on saying it, but it's only a matter of time before Ethan sees her, and you know, so I think that's going to be really, really interesting when that does happen. But while Vanessa was at the ball, she had a little bit of like a one-on-one conversation with Madame Calais. Like right now, I'm not too sure if she knows who she is, or she's got like a feeling about it. Because I think she kind of sensed it when Madame Calais walked into the like the area. So maybe it might be like a familiar feeling that she had back when she went to see that woman. I want to say Joan Clayton, was it? Who turned out to be the sister of Madame Calais in some way or something. I'm not too sure if they're like real sisters or they were sisters of the same covenant or whatever. But I've got a feeling that Vanessa's going to start clocking onto it. Plus how different Malcolm Murray has become lately. Who of course is under some type of spell. So I think she'll start clocking onto it, that Madame Calais is the main threat, and she's manipulating Malcolm Murray and everything. But yeah, while Vanessa was at the ball, she got kind of overwhelmed. She started having visions of the place pouring down of blood. What I personally love. I thought that looked absolutely amazing. Plus, like with the time period as well, it just looked so fucking badass. And she fainted. So I think that's where we're going to be picking up with this episode, is her being taken home and probably waking up. Yeah, just gotta see what happens with Ethan as well, because he turned into the wolf, and Simeon was there. So like, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, this episode. It's called Little Scorpion, and of course Vanessa has always kind of drawn the symbol of a scorpion using her blood and stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this episode. Let's do this, man. Okay, so it's like the morning after the night before.
Tell me what you saw.
Ooh. So I think like even Ethan doesn't know exactly what he turns into. He probably kind of blacks out, and you know, so he probably just thinks I just turn into like a animal, and you know, wake up and shit's hit the fan. But then again, he must know, because going like all the way back to season 1, when they were at the zoo and all those pack of wolves came and he put his hand out and stuff, like he must know that he turns into a wolf. Or maybe he just thinks he just turns into an animal, a wild animal, and that's a bond that he's got with other wild animals. Maybe that could be a thing. I don't know. Fucking good though.
No, Sir Malcolm. That's not it at all. It wasn't female hysteria. Don't insult me.
Then what was it?
She was in danger and she sensed it.
I think it more likely the room was crowded and she became overstimulated.
What?
I won't be kept a prisoner in this house, Sir Malcolm. If I'm to be pent up, I'll choose my own cell.
Don't tell us where you're going.
Smart.
Just go.
Smart. Has she gone back to the house? She has. Oh shit. Clayton, right? Joan Clayton. If it hasn't been touched, then she should be able to come across the book. Because I'm pretty sure, like Joan said, that there's a book that will help you, or there's like a power to the book, or there was some reference to a book. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode now. Fuck. Yeah, the book. I was right. It was like there was something in that book that could help her in the future against the coming darkness or something like that. I'm sure of it.
You making a rabbit snare?
Surprised?
Who knew you were so handy? You know what? You're gonna make someone a great little wifey one day.
Right. I said a few episodes ago that I think them two will grow really, really close, like a buddy type of thing, like allies, comrades in war against darkness. And I don't think it'll be like a love you type of thing. But could I be wrong? Because they seem like there could be something there. Like it's there. It's just there's too many distractions. You know what I mean?
You must have been scared of something when you were young.
No. I was fearless.
Come on.
Really?
You don't fool me.
Dolls.
Girly dolls.
Yes, girly dolls. Don't laugh.
Never.
I mean, I played with them. You had to. They thought you were deviant in some dreadful way. But I never liked them. My mother insisted on deploying them around my room like an army of little play friends. But every night before I went to sleep, I ran around my room and knocked them over.
Miss Ives.
Then every morning I would put them all back. God, those eyes staring at you, just waiting to come to life.
I need to go out.
What? Out where? There's nowhere to go.
Just bolt the door when I'm gone.
When will you be back?
Morning.
Ethan.
Just bolt the goddamn door.
Shit. Starting to get that feeling. It's like if you knew it was going to be a full moon, why would you say, like, I'll come with you? When you try and talk her into staying for a few more days and then going away? Nice. That was a cool shot. I really like that. That was a real cool shot.
You need to learn to protect yourself.
See, I think that there is like a bit of like a chemistry there between them two. It could become something. It's how I would write it.
I'm going to toss this up very gently. I want you to follow it through the air and fire at will. Just don't shoot me, okay?
I'll do my best.
Oh shit.
It's the opposite of homicide. Always look in your opponent's eyes.
And then?
Proceed gently. Take my waist.
Yeah, I think.
Up here, Mr. Chandler.
Yeah, I think all the time that they're spending alone together.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, something's gonna happen there. It's how I would write it. And then when he finds out about Lily, or Brona still being alive, it's gonna add like an extra kind of like level to a story later on. So it would make sense for them two to kind of hook up. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit!
No. We are dangerous.
Okay. But they've kissed now, so it's like the seal's been broke.
What is love but a kind of creature waiting to be unbound? A malady. What does it bring any of us but confusion and bedevilment?
You just know it's only just going to lead to something else now.
We are not like others. We have claws for a reason.
See, I think the seal's been broke now. They've kissed. There is chemistry there. But because they've both got fucking shitloads of baggage, it just complicates things. So, all depends if they're willing to carry it out and see where it goes. And I think they might.
My God.
Oh, wow.
One word from me and you don't have an arm anymore. Maybe I come visit you, eh? Bring a match and start another fire. Hey.
I thought Ethan was going to do something with the dogs, man. Put his hand out and they all come over and start licking his hand.
It's all so new to me.
Is it?
My heavens, what's that?
A waxworks. Have you never been to one?
I've never been anywhere.
Oh no. John Clare is going to see them two together.
Burke and Hare, the resurrection, caught here in the midnight act of exhuming a body.
Why would they do that?
To sell it to a doctor for medical experimentation.
Oh.
What sort of experimentation?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
And so I hope you'll always come to me.
No one's ever done that before.
New adventures.
She's falling for him, man. You can just see it in her face, like... She's so in love with him, and even he's, like, sweet on her. You can just tell. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wow. So that book has, like, power that she can tap into, I guess, yeah?
Well, hello.
What? Unless, okay, because in a past life she was a prostitute, right? So is she just acting out what she did in her past life and... What? What the fuck? At first I thought she was just like going through the motions of her old life, but unless she's going crazy.
I know what I've done.
Do you? Do you know what it is to walk with someone's body tied around your neck for the rest of your goddamn life? Do you know what that is, little girl? You're alive, and they're dead.
Fuck 'em! Stop it!
You'll never get your soul back. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Welcome to the night, Vanessa.
Yeah, because he knows, like, he's done shit. You know, his conscience weighs heavy. Oh, no, it's finished. Oh, man. I'm liking the foundation, what they're building now between Ethan and Vanessa. It's this, okay, the first level is obviously that they have feelings for each other. The question is now, are they going to act out on those feelings? Because they've kissed, and the more time that they spend together and the stronger the bond becomes, it could go somewhere. But that bond that they're building is all based on that they've both killed. They both have to carry that, as Ethan put it, carry that body around tied to your neck every day. They both have to carry that burden everywhere. You know, they both have this like touch of darkness on them, but that's what makes them so close. You know what I mean? And with the way that season 1 ended as well, with Vanessa being so possessed and Ethan was the one who pulled her out of it, I like this foundation of them two being kind of like kindred souls, you know, kind of tormented, and they kind of like lean on each other with this layer of attraction and love, I guess you could say. I do like that. I do like that. Like, the way that I would write it is them two would have this tight bond, they would be in a relationship with each other, and then later on when Ethan does find out about Lily and wherever her storyline's going, it could add like an extra layer of awkwardness and fucking shit in the future. There's no denying that they don't have like a bond. But then again, like I said, I think it all depends if they're willing to act out on it. I think Ethan would be more willing to, but Vanessa, she's got the whole thing where she has sex. It kind of taps into the darkness, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think the last person that Vanessa was having sex with was Dorian Gray, and it was like halfway through she had to leave, or something, right? And that led to her being possessed at the end of season 1, so of course there's that fear that she could be on the way to an orgasm and then fucking become one with the darkness again and everything. So there's that fear. But I don't know, just from a story kind of telling kind of standpoint, I would write it in that them two did become something. But yeah, very, very cool how they're building it, you know. And then fucking Liddy, like, what the fuck? Like I said, like, at first I thought she was just kind of acting out kind of like a muscle memory type of thing of what she did in her past life. Just going out, picking up a guy, going back, like just muscle reflex, I guess. But then, like, why kid him? Unless, like I said, she's generally just going crazy. Really interesting, man. But yeah, that was episode 7. Penny Dreadful, Little Scorpion. I'm going to try and film as many episodes as I can now, get it all finished. Because we're coming close to the finale. And like I've said before in the past with like Westworld and stuff, like one comment could potentially ruin a whole entire reaction for the season finale. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think now I'm just going to try and get in as many as I can and then edit them later. So, Yeah, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one, man.